Forex Academy again, and today we are going to be discussing about this PEPE coin USDT. So we want to understand the current direction of this particular market and know if it is wise to invest in it or to leave it and hold for market to react properly. So we can clearly see that it has given us a high here, which is a break of structure, which we got as a break of structure. And then it has given us another one, which is at this point, which we also got as a break of structure. Now, that being the case, we have the overall high here. So, having understood this, we can now go to the smaller time frame to understand what the market is doing. So on the smaller time frame, we can go to the weekly time frame. Now on the weekly time frame, I can simply just adjust this. Now I think let's see if we can add text. So we have BOS here, and then that's the break of structure. And on this one, we also have So on this one, we also have our BOS. So we had break of structure at this point, break of structure at this point, and this is our higher high. So what can we clearly see? After we got this break of structure to the upside, market reversed into this area and then pushed to the upside, giving us our new break of structure. So with this new break of structure, what can we clearly want to do on this market? We can clearly plot our graph, our Fibonacci between this low, which is our point A, and this level, which is our point B. So we can pattern them out, which is this as our point A and this as our point B. So this as our point B and this as our point A. And then all we can do is we fix our Fibonacci too. Now, after properly fixing our Fibonacci too, we can see that market has tested this level twice. Market has rejected this 0.79 level twice. So we can now go to the smaller time frame. But even before going to the smaller time frame, one thing we can clearly see on this market is that market tapped into it the first time, tapped into it the second time. That's our level of our entry basically. So if we entered at that point, we would simply look at certain entry in this particular strategy, certain entry here, certain take profit at this point. So this is the point where we are actually going to be looking at exiting this particular trade. So now, that being the case, we will just extend things so we can come down to the smaller time frame and analyze something. Now, on the smaller time frame, what can we clearly see? On the smaller time frame, we can clearly see that we had market tap into our 0 points. Yes, we got market tap into our 0.79 level, and then it gave us a break of structure on the daily time frame. Now, I want to make this chart here. Before giving us this first break of structure at this point, before market gave us this break of structure here at this point, which is the main break of structure we actually want to work with. So before we got this break of structure here, market actually reacted to this area. So let me delete this because we already have the information we want. So before market gave us this break of structure, it actually gave us a smaller break of structure at this point between this push to the upside. It came back to retest it and then hit take profit here before this major move. But I don't want to really put us down to this particular smaller one. Let's just mark these two levels. So we have this break of structure also here. So we have this break of structure here. And then what can we clearly see? On this break of structure we got between these points, we can clearly mark from the low to the high, the low that created this first break of structure. And then ideally, if you will see my videos, you will see this is where we most of the times mark our order block. Our point A and point B. So when we mark it, we can clearly see that on this one, if you had used this area as your level of point A, you will get stopped out. So we got stopped out, and then we had to adjust it to this new level of point A, which originally created the high which we use for our structure. So that was where market actually. So that was the point which related with market getting into the 0.79 level again, and then rallying to the upside. Now that trade would have been this way. Would have taken the trade this way. And then take profit at this point. So this would have been the reaction of that particular trade. After that has happened, we've gotten the market has pushed to the upside and is currently dropping to the downside. The ideal thing is, with crypto, we basically are looking at buying and holding for the longer term. So is it right to purchase at this point? My answer would be yes, you can purchase at this point, because it's really it's not even up to $1. You understand? So it's really undervalued basically. It's not like undervalued, it's really at a low price. So you can possibly purchase here and then hold it until price gets into this level. Then you can decide to sell off at this point. So this is a very wonderful this particular PEPE coin. Let's see what we have on this section. Dollar and into dollar and into dollar and into dollar, and let's see what. So you can see it's not even up to $1. Let's take it to a smaller time frame. So you can see what I'm saying. It's not up to $1. It's about 21 cents basically. I think it's about 21 cents. So that is actually that for the PEPE coin. Let me switch it back to USDT. Okay, let me now switch it to Naira. Let's see what we have in the Naira section. Let's see what it gives us in Naira. We are not really getting any good value when switching it to dollar or Naira, so we'll leave it as crypto, and then that is it. So we'll just do that to check and see what value we'll be getting. So on this particular market, what we can clearly see is into this, as we tested into this point, rejected it twice, and currently on the smaller time frame we are bullish because we've gotten break of structure here, market retesting into these areas, and then our target is basically looking at market for it to hit this point. So can you purchase this coin? Yes, you can. Very well, very much well. It's a really profitable crypto to purchase and hold for the long term. So that is my bias on PEPE coin. Have a wonderful day, guys. Peace.